All right, fellas, let's go ahead and put our phones on the table.
Rush in the car.
You know what I'm saying? For this discussion. This is episode 2 of Respected Opinion. I'm one of your hosts, Errick Davis.
And I'm Seedee, S-E-E-D-E-E.
We got a special guest for y'all today. We got my man's Poobie Chapman, head coach of Enlow High School, North Carolina Central University's all-time assist leader.
The GOAT.
The motherfucking GOAT. He's doing stuff in the community. Listen, we could go all day, man. So, Pooh, what's up, man? Talk to us. What's going on?
Good afternoon. Good day. I'm glad y'all had me up here, man. I appreciate it. What's the deal?
No problem, my guy. No problem. Now, we all been knowing each other our whole life. So this is a general conversation right now. We're going to act like the cameras ain't even here. We just talking like we do at the house. Let's talk, man. How do you feel about being the head coach at Enlow High School? How did your first year go with the boys basketball team? What things did y'all accomplish? What things could y'all improve on? How was the experience, man?
It was definitely surreal. Okay. It don't look the same. Like, I don't get it until I see a picture of me on the sidelines. Like, it's weird because I've always been either on the court or on the bench. You know what I'm saying? So walking the sidelines is so different. But once we got in there, once I'm in there now and I get to see that basketball is such a small part of the kids' lives. Like, I'm in there and I get calls all day or emails all day of like, this kid's doing this, he's doing well, this kid's doing this, he need to do work. So it's like the basketball aspect is such a small portion that like I didn't realize that until I became a coach, you know what I'm saying?
That's nice. That's nice. That's what's up, bro.
What's the difference between when you were there and the kids now?
The main difference, bro, is like cell phones, honestly. Like, we had phones, we had cell phones, but like, I'm a coach that I don't have all the answers, and I don't want them to feel like they got all the answers. So we always kind of meet halfway. So like before the games, bro, like I want to be the coach or I want to be the person that's like, yo, phones down before the game, we ain't doing all that. But it's like, I don't know if that's a tool of focus for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I might tell them to put their phones down and they might just be zoned out. So like, I don't know, we're going to try it. We tried it and we lost, so no more phones for the rest of the season. But you know what I'm saying? I wanted to try it though. Word.
All right. Cool. Let's talk about the things you're doing in the community, bro. Like, you doing everything in the community right now. You feeding the homeless. You organizing events for us to all come together and network with one another, eat good food, and just enjoy each other as a big family in the city of Raleigh, man. We love it. So describe where did that come from, what your future plans are, things like that.
I seen it was a quote. I think Kendrick Lamar said it on a song with Ab-Soul. He was like, "I'm not on the outside looking in. I'm not on the inside looking out. I'm in the dead center looking around." And that line spoke to me because it's like, we can't expect people that's not here in our community in Raleigh to do for us. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Sometimes we look for people with the big money or the big platform or whatever to help the community. And it's hard because you don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? You can't fill a void if you're not looking at the void, if you're not driving down the street looking at the void, if you're not talking to these people and figuring out what the issue is. Yeah, exactly. So that's really what it is, bro. It's not like I'm like, I set out to, okay, I'm about to do this and do that. It's just the fact that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here and I started to see it though. I agree. I feel like now that I'm here or that I'm here and I'm talking to people and I see it's like a void. So the events that I do is planned out, obviously, but it's all organic because I feel like every event that I'm doing is because I feel like it's a void there. So the mental health talks that I'm doing, that wasn't, you know what I'm saying, pre-planned. I always wanted to have 2 Cent Tuesdays, always. But the mental health aspect, that came from being here and talking to people and having my own experiences of like, I need to talk to somebody, or like not even a professional yet. I just want to make sure that the people that look like me, the people that's close to me, like they having these same things, or I might talk to them. You know what I'm saying? As far as the soul food event, that was a thing where I felt like we all had our own groups, we all knew each other, we all cool. But if we can all be in the same space, that's another way that you can give information at a you know what I'm saying, at a quicker 100%. Pace, at a higher quality of like, yo, we all here for the same thing, we feel it. Let me tell you about these elections that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to just sending it out, as opposed to all of that. It's like we got a whole bunch of people that's in one place with the same vibes. We can spread a message, we can get a feel, we can get some traction together.
To pivot out of that,
Yeah.
I heard you mention Kendrick and Ab Soul bars. Who your top 5? Give me your top 5.
Top 5 ever, my brother.
Top 5 all time.
Top 5 ever.
Is this by preference or is this by like the universal consensus?
We talking about you. Whatever you. What's your preference?
Your top 5.
Okay.
Top 5 rappers ever. We gotta
This
hear
is no
this.
order. This
If
is
you
no
can't
order.
listen to
Make sure y'all
nobody
pay
else,
attention to
you can
this.
listen
Make
to
sure y'all
these
pay
5
attention to this. It's about to get real.
This is no order. No order. Nipsey Hussle, DMX, Biggie,
Oof. Okay.
Lil Wayne,
Ha!
and Nas.
Ooh!
That's my top 5.
That's.
I can explain why.
Yeah, let's go into it. We got 15 minutes.
I don't want to keep y'all. DMX to me, man, like he's purely rapping. He's purely the culture, the soul, the really feel of hip hop. Even right now, if DMX walked in here right now, he wouldn't stun on nobody. He would be able to rap a 16. He'd do it everywhere he goes. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter about that. You know what I mean? Then I felt like if you listen to him bar for bar, he's not losing. You see a lot of times when you look at when he was freestyling against Jay, or you look at the cypher where he would pun.
Yeah.
And big, you know what I'm saying? Like he's not losing bar for bar. And then he got the commercial crossover of Diamond, then Diamond. So you know what I'm saying? With Nip, I feel like bro is the same way. Or was the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's like he embodies exactly what hip hop is, and he's not gonna waver from that. You know what I mean? Like the talk he had with Complex, or the issue that he had with Complex, I think is the most hip hop thing that I've seen in a long time. Like, did you see that?
I agree. I did. I watched a little bit of it.
So like, I rock with that.
Yeah.
Who else? Biggie. I mean,
self-explanatory.
Yeah, I don't have to get into that. Wayne, we talked about it off air. Wayne, I feel like for our time, Wayne carried hip hop for a long time.
Wayne carried hip hop
from middle school,
word,
college.
And I hate the disrespect.
Yeah,
I hate the disrespect he receives now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Everybody like, first of all, we love Drake. Drake is that guy, but Drake is the student.
Word up.
Wayne is the teacher. So when the kids be like, I be having 15, 16-year-olds tell me like, yo, Wayne, trash.
Facts.
And I'm like,
Facts.
what?
Facts.
Then I throw on No Ceilings and they still like, nah, this ain't it.
Yeah.
But it just shows you the dynamics of how the generations change.
Everything's different. The tempo different. The beat different. The cadence different.
He started, well, aside from Ice Cube, he started I'm about to take your beat and I'm about to jump on there and kill it. Like, this is my beat now. He made that famous.
I don't remember shit other people do.
SQAD.
Then Nas is the same way. Nas is the epitome of hip hop. I think he's the most hip hop.
He's slept on.
He's the most hip hop.
Never with me.
Artist.
Nas has never been slept on.
I mean,
Ever.
I'm not saying slept
Ever.
on, but he doesn't receive the
I agree.
respect.
I agree.
I think Nas is the most hip hop artist ever. Like, he's the most lyrical.
And most of the time,
he's what hip hop is.
And when people listen to Nas, it's like,
I just
okay, but you just
he's cold before cold. You get what I'm saying? I
Absolutely.
compare those two a
and
lot.
Cole say that. Cole say that. When I was gone,
Y'all might get mad at me for this. Well, no. Nah, you might feel a little upset about this or feel a certain type of way. A lot of, you know how we got, Reasonable Doubt is Jay's like signature album that put him on another level, which was the first album, right? Of course, we got with Nas, we got Illmatic. I'm biased. I think It Was Written, his second album, was better than Illmatic. Do you agree or do you disagree about that?
Disagree in terms of what? I mean, like, do you think it's
I
better
just think
in terms of
overall
what?
body of work, It Was Written was better. Is better than Illmatic to me. You got the message on It Was Written. You have If I Ruled the World, It Was Written. You have I can go on for days. I just feel like it's a better overall body of work.
I feel like he literally didn't miss at all on Illmatic. Every song was a climax to the album. That's the only reason. You know what I'm saying? I feel like It Was Written is definitely one of the best follow-up albums that ever. But when I was in China, I listened to Nas over and over and over and over and over again, just so I kind of could combine cultures. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't at home, but like I feel like the most thing that gave me culture was that album.
Okay.
That's deep.
That's deep. Y'all see how this is These my brothers. This is just a conversation, like I said. So there's a lot of things that went down in NBA free agency this week.
They're shaking the table.
You know, earthquakes been happening. You know, Zion getting dunks in summer league, but then
Kawhi pulled off the biggest.
I expected Kawhi to go to the Clippers. I called it. I don't know if y'all saw my Facebook status about 2.5, 3 months ago.
I stole Paul George.
That's crazy.
I mean, I would have stole him too. Why not go play home? Like, let's talk about NBA free agency. Like, there's so many big moves. Let's get into that, man.
I mean, I'm for it. I was against the powerhouses or the super teams. I'm for the two-headed monster teams. I like that better. I feel like that's more competitive. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm also for it. This is kind of, I don't want to hijack the show, but I want to talk about it more so.
Do your thing, bro.
I'm for basketball players, football players too, taking control of their destiny. It's bad. So, like, AD caught a lot of bad hype or a lot of bad press for being like, yo, I don't want to play here. You know what I'm saying? I request a trade. I'll come out here and play hard for you, but I want to go somewhere. And people was mad at that. KD, Bron, I think Bron started that.
It's a business first.
Absolutely.
I mean, he did, but it's a business first. At the end of the day, you got to think about it. Like, they come out here and they got to get their bag first.
Of course.
It's about what they want to do, and if they feel like they can't win at this organization, then why not take it somewhere else? Why not want to go somewhere else?
And I kind of was like, whatever, until what happened to Isaiah Thomas happened to Isaiah Thomas. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, the team, the organization is gonna ship you whenever they feel like they need to. They ain't gonna question it. They ain't gonna have no loyalty to you.
And
it's gonna.
At the end of the day, that's how you gotta take it.
After your sister passed away, I'm like,
you know what I'm saying?
That's when I'm like, yo. That's when I was just like, okay.
It's a business, and they're gonna treat it like a business. We need to treat it like a business.
It's
also
always a business.
Yeah, absolutely.
You always gotta look at it as business first. All they moves, you gotta look at it as business instead of as a fan. Like,
I can only think of a couple instances where it's been relationship over business. It's only a couple, and that's like Dirk,
Larry Brown, and Allen Iverson.
Business.
You thought it was business?
He tried to trade AI. He tried to get AI traded.
See, I didn't know he tried to trade AI.
He tried to get AI traded. AI about to get traded before 2000, I think. Before 2000,
because he won MVP 01.
Yes.
So they had a year to repair that relationship.
They tried to get him traded. It's in a couple interviews, but like Dirk Nowitzki and
Don Nelson
and Mark Cuban.
Oh, Mark Cuban. Oh yeah, okay.
Not even the head coach, because they'll ship the head coach too. The organization of like
Dirk wasn't going nowhere.
And that's cool, and that's a good thing though. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you could think of that instance where it's like, yo, I'm not going nowhere.
Dirk was my favorite player. Like,
I remember that.
Jordan.
I remember that.
Yes, Dirk.
I think that's a situation where it's like, yo, they know, like, man, this dude is withering down.
Yeah.
Go ahead and do your thing, man. Go ahead and take your time.
We
you
got
know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think that's one of those.
You got
situations.
us a ring.
You made us who we are, for real.
He
you
definitely
know what I'm
got
saying?
the
So
ring.
He did that.
If Russ stay a couple more years, I would see that being a situation where they go ahead and let him finish his career out.
There's no way in hell
I think
that's
he
no
is
way in
gone.
hell
Russ
that's
got to go.
I absolutely know he's going, but I could see that being he's been loyal to this situation for a long time, so they can only reward that with loyalty. But I definitely think he out of there for sure.
They talking about I read something about the Houston Rockets.
I like to see that nigga in LA.
I do. I would too. I don't think it's too many people that can calm him down. But I think Bron could do it. I think that situation could do it.
Hold up, let me get this straight. You would like to see Russell West? I'm not knocking it because he's from LA.
No, I want to see Russ get a chance with some players with a team.
I want to see him get a chance, yo.
We were just talking about two superstars and great role players for each team.
Fuck all that. He just proved that he just proved he can pass the ball. Motherfuckers were saying that he couldn't pass the ball.
Said, fuck all that.
Word up.
They were saying he couldn't pass the ball. He led the league in assists.
I get that. I understand that. We get that. But I feel like the assist he was getting was just like garbage ass assists. How? I feel like I love Russell Westbrook. I just feel like he doesn't make anybody better. You get what I'm saying?
I don't think that's his job.
And that's not true.
Who did he make better? You was about to say Steven Adams?
I wasn't about to say nothing, but you said that because you knew he.
Who? Like, who is he making? I watched this. I'm a Carmelo Anthony fan. People don't get mad at me for this. I watch Russ. Now, Melo, we know Melo lost steps and all that. You know what I'm saying? But I watched him in the Utah series when they had PG and Melo, right? Russ shot the ball 40 times.
That's what he was used to.
How the hell do you shoot the ball 40 times at the point guard position if you're not Allen Iverson?
That's not even a thing anymore. That point guard position is not even a thing no more.
You don't think so?
No.
Let me ask you this though. But
I wish.
How could PG be considered for MVP for the season if Russ isn't passing the ball?
Nigga, PG got a handle. PG.
Nah, it's a different.
Who's it coming from?
PG pack game crazy, dog.
But your point guard is the nigga who doesn't pass the ball.
It also goes into a place of like what's making somebody better. Is it carrying them, or is it like you know what I'm saying? Like name two teammates that he had last year.
He had what's my name? Hold up, damn.
No, go ahead.
First of all, you ain't letting me get it out.
You don't know. You
had what's his name?
You can't ask that.
I don't know if it's. I know he got a brother. I don't know if it's Jeremy.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
You
make that
Steve
person
Adams.
better. You make that person better.
And you still can't even name him.
You asking him to make somebody better. You don't even know nobody.
I ain't in the league. I ain't in the league.
You watch the league?
I do.
So if you can't name two of his teammates and you asking him to make those guys better,
so
like who is somebody that you feel like make players better?
CP.
Okay. So who did CP make better on his team last year?
Nobody.
He got Capella paid.
He didn't get Capella nothing.
James
Harden got Capella paid.
Man,
How did CP? What did CP do for Clint Capella?
I'm just biased because I love CP, man. Harden.
You gotta think, bro. It's hard to make people better at. You know what I'm saying? The person I feel like, obviously, that made everybody better around him is LeBron. But like outside of Bron, bro, it ain't too many people that I feel like is making people better. Like,
and if you don't make them
spoon
better,
feed. I feel like Kobe. Like people get mad at Kobe for not making people better, but I feel like Kobe made people better. Like
it was about choice.
Either you gonna get better or I'm shooting it 40 times.
Yeah,
and that's the rush joint. Like
you get in here, you take these 500 shots with me, or I'm gonna keep shooting.
You can't argue that, bro. You can't argue that.
I do feel like the point guard position now is totally different than when we were coming up. You know what I'm saying? We were coming up, it's just like, yo, I need you to run the show, knock down open shots, play defense, and lead your team to a victory.
Now that you got
it's
athletic big men that, hey, whoever gets the ball, let's go.
Right. And point guards these days is 6'6". I was watching Melo Ball, and he's 6'7".
I feel like that joint. I feel like they putting these people at the lead guard position. Like they're not a point guard. They just can dribble, and can't nobody guard him. All right, we about to just let him bring it up. I don't think they're trying to make these people point guards, and I think that's why the game looks so sloppy now.
Yeah,
that's why you can come down and shoot it however many times and still win because it's not somebody that's controlling everything.
They don't take the skill. They just take it for the game. They don't really take time and develop skill like we used to.
Yeah,
right? I mean, they still do drills and shit like that, but it ain't fucking skill based, motherfucker, off the glass.
Word.
We got a minute left in the show, man. What can you tell,
drop jewels,
young men, young women out there as far as chasing their dreams, bro? Because this show is all about chasing dreams, things like that. What can you tell them as an entrepreneur and everything?
It doesn't even have to fit into any lane, honestly. I just want to tell y'all to take the stairs. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel like is hard, that's what you're supposed to do. Take the stairs. Do not look for the elevator. Do not look for the people not supposed to help you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that help you is a plus.
Yeah.
Take the stairs with everything that you do. Take the long way. Take the way that's gonna feel the best. Because when you get to the top, you're gonna meet a whole bunch of other people that took the stairs, and you're gonna be able to identify them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's lit. That is episode 2 of Respected Opinion with my man Poobie Chapman. Seedee, what's up? Talk to him.
I ain't got shit. See y'all next week.
See y'all next week, man.
Peace.
bro, because this show is all about chasing dreams, things like that. What can you tell them as an entrepreneur and everything?
It doesn't even have to fit into any lane, honestly. I just want to tell y'all to take the stairs. That's all it's about. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you feel like is hard, that's what you're supposed to do. Take the stairs. Do not look for the elevator. Do not look for the people are not supposed to help you. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that help you is a plus. Yeah. Take the stairs with everything that you do. Take the long way. Take the way that's gonna feel the best. Because when you get to the top, you're gonna meet a whole bunch of other people that took the stairs, and you're gonna be able to identify them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's lit. That's lit. That is episode 2 of Respected Opinion with my man Poobie Chapman. Seedee, what's up? Talk to him.
I ain't got shit. See y'all next week.
See y'all next week, man.
Peace.